OnePlus 8 is all ready to unveil its new beast, the OnePlus 8 series, on April 14th. So in this video we will be going through the leaks and what we can expect from the new flagship series from OnePlus. So without wasting any more time, let's get started.
So first of all, let's dive into the confirmed things from OnePlus. OnePlus aims to adopt lead with speed, which means now the company is focusing to provide more smooth and great performance to its users in its upcoming OnePlus 8 series lineup. Now, it is also expected that the devices from this series to have 5G enabled in them, and the latest Snapdragon 865 blended with the LPDDR5 RAM makes it more increased performance to the best possible by an Android phone until the date. Also, with its UFS 3.0 storage gives the smoothest performance. Now these were the official releases and reveals from the OnePlus. Now starting off with the design, OnePlus is more likely to have a Samsung-like design, and the both phones, the OnePlus 8 and the OnePlus Pro, will have the same design with some minor changes in them, like the placement of the camera, the display and the battery area. The design will be similar to the OnePlus 7 Pro phones from the last year, rocking a dual curved display, the vertical camera setup, but I guess they might remove the pop-up selfie camera. The pop-up mechanism will be replaced with the punch hole style selfie camera as per the reports and the leaks, and it is also expected to come with a 16 megapixels front camera sensor. I mean, which is quite good, and it's like, slightly better aperture would get it more done. So leading to the front, we can expect a full HD plus AMOLED display in the OnePlus 8, and with of course it would come with a 90Hz refresh rate. It will be same as the previous 70 phone. No upgrades for the non-pro variant. Yes, there will be no upgrades in this. The panel claims to support HDR10 plus support, although with its better color accuracy, a faster in-display fingerprint sensor will be placed in it. Now, what about the OnePlus 8 Pro would come with? Yeah, we can expect a 6.7-inch huge 2K plus fluid AMOLED display, a 120 Hz refresh rate, again with HDR10 plus support. 120 Hz refresh rate is quite really well, and it should be a common in those, and it is quite really expected in this 2020 flagship phones, by the way. Coming to the performance front, it is confirmed that the phones will be rocking the Snapdragon 865 processor with latest LPDDR5 RAM pack to provide the smoothest experience possible, in the Android until the date. Now moving on to optics, OnePlus 8 is likely to rock triple camera array with 48MP primary sensor and a 16 megapixel ultra wide sensor and another 2 megapixel depth sensor. Yes, it looks like the company will remove the telephoto lens from the OnePlus 8. Like, if you observe the leaks and if you look at the marketing image over there, we can see only 3 images out there, but yet we can't expect anything until the official release. While the OnePlus 8 Pro is rumored to feature a quad camera system with two 48 megapixel sensors, it's going to incorporate a primary 48 megapixel, the Sony IMX689 sensor, coupling with a 48 megapixel IMX586 sensor, which the Realme 6 Pro had in it, and another 8 megapixel telephoto lens, and finally a 5 megapixel depth sensor. So this is the OnePlus 8 Pro. Okay, so now let's get into the battery front. Like, we have OnePlus 8 coming with the 4300 mAh battery with 30-watt fast charger in the box. I mean, it would be good if they upgrade it to another better adapter, because these days, smartphones are really coming up. The Realme brands are coming with the super Whoop charger. Well, sadly, but OnePlus 8 would rock a 30-watt charger in the box, and yeah, it won't support wireless charging until it is a Pro variant. So the 8 Pro will be also coming with a slightly better battery, that is by 4500 mAh battery. There's not much difference in them. Again, the other additional stuffs matter, like in the performance. 4500 mAh battery with a 30-watt adapter, the OnePlus 8 Pro, by the way. And yeah, Pro is going to support for the wireless charging, so supported on the Pro variant. Now that's all it had been about the specs and the rumors. Now what about the price? The prices, as you can see here, I'm also quite shocked about looking at the price. But as you guys can see on the screen, they have this pricing based on the specs and their smoother performance strategy, not sure. And although we can expect, so that's all we know and expect as of now. As the release day is approaching, we can look forward for more official reveals. And hope you like this video. So if you feel this was a good one and you got some new information about the latest upcoming mobile phone, do consider sharing with your friends. And this is you exiting for now. Until the next one, have a good day.